What in the world is a watermelon slime? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, he looks like a watermelon. That's cute. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. None of those. None of those. No, no. Whoa, whoa. Way too much is happening. Way too much. Yo, yo. Welcome back. This is Zyph here. Episode 2, Greg Tech New Horizons. We're gonna get some more accomplished today. The sun is going down. For some reason, to me, it looks a little extra brighter than normal. Maybe I'm just tripping. So if you can't tell, I kind of moved the locations. I'm no longer, wow, the sunset is beautiful. I'm no longer in the little hill over yonder. I've decided to make home atop of this little mountain cliff thingy in the mesa. So, I got a few more reorganization things to do, and then we'll jump straight on in. Pretty sure this episode is going to start off with gathering our basic tools, and hopefully that'll propel us a little bit further into the Stone Age, if not into Steam. But yeah, let me get a little bit organized and we'll be right back. I do want to get started on the tools, so I just know for a fact the hammer and the wrench recipe right off the bat. Well, that's not a wrench. Maybe I didn't know it. Roger Dodger. Got the wrench. And that'll give me the file. Now, this, I think it's file and hammer in that combination. Yes, it is. Alright, and then last but not least, the saw. I am so happy because we finally have tools. That gives us access to so many other things. I'm gonna go through the quests and see kind of what things I think would be best to go ahead and get first and get the materials, and I'll come back when we start building them. Wow, I found this really early on. This is a great find. I'm still preparing to do some of the early quests. I had to go find some copper, but we found diamond, so I'm definitely setting a waypoint for this one. Alright, so a lot of people have like never heard of or don't know quite how to use this ore finder wand, or they don't find it useful and just go ore diving early game, but I figured I'd show you at least how I use it because I find it extremely useful and helps me find exactly what I need, and usually a bonus too. I did already go and find this. I thought about this after the fact, but for demonstration purposes, take your whatever you want to find. In the quest book it states that you can use pretty much any variant. It'll recognize what you're trying to find. So put this here. It says copper ingot. No, it's not going to look for a copper ingot. It's going to look for the copper. And so I'm just going to wander around a little bit. It's already starting to go off and I'm not even near the chunk. It must be a big vein. You can both hear it and look at it, but this is where I dug down because it's the center of the chunk. And I'm gonna go down and you're gonna see exactly what it just treated me with because I'm super excited. Booyah! Look at this beautiful chalcopyrite vein. And I wandered a little bit and noticed, sure, there's small ores, right? You got boom, small silver here, boom, small silver here. And I haven't quite made it further back here yet. I'm kind of scared to go down there, seeing as, wow, nice job. You definitely just, yeah. Dude, you should be able to climb walls. How did you just do that? Alright. Anyways, and I'm kind of getting enjoyment out of watching these mobs try to kill me and fall to their death. Are you gonna do the same thing? No? Your pathfinding is a little bit better? Oh, crap. Uh-oh, I hear potential trouble up ahead. I'm scared. I really need this vein, though. Ooh. I hear the lava. Oh, hello! This is exactly what I've been looking for quite some time now. So, I've gathered, I want to say a bunch of materials, but it's honestly not a bunch. Because they're all about to be used immediately. But yeah, I've been hard at work. I think this is already here. But I did go and get lava and fill it up and was able to process a couple things. I got the Smelter quest done. Got the casting table down. I even got a couple of tool patterns. I did a couple of like minor quests, but I saved a lot of these major ones, for now. I got some aluminium ore berries that I've planted over here, because I know how quickly I'm gonna want aluminium, and it's very hard to get early on, so I figure why not get that process started. However, I'm just now thinking about the fact that they require a much lower light level than this, so I'm gonna have to build like a little structure around it, but that's okay. And I went and grabbed the coke oven from our little temporary base and placed it here along with a crap ton of, or I guess maybe crop ton would be more appropriate. Crop ton of, bonsais. So, we got this going before long. I'll be getting tons of wood. I'm gonna try to unlock the crop harvester quest as soon as I can, so that way I don't have to worry about picking these myself. It can be automated and I can leave it alone and go about my business. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these down, plant this jungle sapling I see. And yeah, I think what I'm gonna start off with is the water tanks from Railcraft, because I'm in the middle of a desert, and yes, there is 0% humidity here, so you might be wondering what in the world I'm going to be doing about that. Well, I'm here to tell you. Let me go get these crafted up, and we'll arrive at the water location. So here we are. I actually found out before I moved all my stuff up there that there is this little spot kind of at the transition into the hills over there that's 50% humidity. So I just took the time and figured out exactly where I wanted the placement of these, and now I can go ahead and fill them in. This is just a simple little hollow 3x3. And when I talk and try to build, I end up jacking things up all the time. I'm sure other people can relate. Let's go ahead and get these things built up, and I'll be back so we can connect them up with some pipes, even though I believe I probably didn't bring enough. Alright. Now we just have to run this bad boy all the way over there. So I'll meet you at the top here in a second. The water pipe has been brought all the way through. I'm just gonna go down and do a little bit of cleaning up. And we have made it to Steam. What is attacking me? What is that? Oh my gosh. This zombie just wanted to absolutely murder me. I'm not sure if I have as much as I want to have at the moment, but I do know one thing, and that's that I shall proceed. Um, these are gonna be easy enough for me to make, so I'm just gonna take this loot bag and see what we get lucky with. All right, I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna need to make a storage drawer for my coins because I remember how quickly these technician coins started to build up, and they're starting to build up. I can verify. So, what's this loot bag got for us is a great question. Some clay. I think that's all I got out of. Oh, I got 64 oak wood. I'll take that. You cannot. There's no such thing as having too much wood at the start of Greg Tech New Horizons. It's just not possible. I've got a couple more little micro crafts I want to get done, and then we'll resume tomorrow. It's currently the 18th. Hopefully I can have this video fully prepared by Saturday, if not Sunday at the latest. I think I might have a hang of this software a lot better now, so we'll see how quickly I can pump the edited video out. But yeah, I'm gonna get to some micro crafting, and I'll get back at you guys in a little bit. Alright, before I go on a mining spree with that copper and the redstone that I just found, I figured it might be best if I go ahead and build some of these miners' backpacks and a sleeping bag, because I'm really tired of having to break this bed and carry it with me and then forgetting to bring it with me half the time. So, I've gone ahead and made some bound leather and put it up on these drying racks, and they are all tanned and ready to go now. So I'll take that and collect this quest. And now we're going to go ahead and build the backpacks. Actually, I'm going to take the loot bag because I can make that woven cotton pretty easily now. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make the sleeping bag, the backpack. I might make a couple more different backpacks while I'm at it, and a saddle, and we'll regroup when I have all of those.
All you gotta do is...
Alright, this next piece I'm about to make, we're not going to use until a little bit later, but I do want to go ahead and get it made and get it out of the way so that it'll be waiting on me more or less. First piece, why is this not working? I thought that's how you make a bricked bronze hull. Oh, it's with a hammer. Okay, no problem. Alright, so now I can put that down at the bottom actually, my silver plates in the middle, my glass up top, and 2 tubes on the side. One of my favorite things in this pack, at least to start out with. Simple solar boiler. I actually want to try to use the solar boiler in place of this. Just curious to see how many of them I'm gonna have to make to keep up with Steam production. So yes, I am actually gonna avoid this because I'm a piece of crap, and we're gonna try using the solar boilers and see how well they work. Alright, so my next thing I'm gonna make, but like I said last time, we can't quite utilize it yet, is gonna be the steam alloy smelter. This is a huge component into starting into the steam age. So I'll take that. Watch our little fireworks go off. Woo, everything's great. And yeah, So the reason I keep saying I can't use either of these two things yet, in theory I could use them, but I do not have any type of storage system over here for Steam at the moment. So I think what we're going to need to do is go down and grab some redstone first from the mine that I found earlier, and we're going to go and attach some of that to this pickaxe and hopefully get the speed up, because right now the speed's only 6.5 and it is absolutely grueling to mine stacks of iron or coal or whatever I need. So yeah, let me go down there and grab some redstone, grab some iron, and then we'll come up and make a tank and get this whole Steam thing actually started. After adding redstone to this pickaxe, this is no longer such a daunting task. I forgot how much adding redstone to a tinker's tool as a modifier can do. Now I did it twice, so I have 100 out of 100. I wanted this to be able to go pretty much. This isn't as fast as it can go. I wanted to leave another modifier because I know I'll get mending at some point. But yeah, I might even decide to put that on my excavator hammer, or whatever you want to call it, thingy device. But yeah, let me go ahead and finish mining out a good portion of this vein, and then we'll get on to constructing our iron tank for Steam. Fun things are coming. Ooh, see, now we have two modifiers. I can put some more redstone on this. Awesome. Alright, so upon thinking about this a little bit more, I decided rather than to go slam for setting up the iron tank, I'm going to go ahead and set up our solar boiler and our advanced alloy, or I keep wanting to say advanced for some reason, but our alloy smelter. And I'm going to go ahead and place those there. Oh, I forgot the wrench. I'll be right back. Okay, so now the solar boiler can output automatically next to it. Already taken in water, getting heated up, nice. It'll output here, and then his steam ejection can stay at the back. That's cool with me. And we'll have to do this probably one at a time, just because this thing consumes a massive amount of steam, which is why I want to get that iron tank built. But I'm doing all this so that I can actually get a little bit farther into here and maybe unlock the steam forge hammer, if that's a thing. I'm pretty sure it is, because I don't want to waste so much iron on these plates for the multi-block. This multi-block requires a ton of iron. 4 plates gives you 2 of the walls, but I need 30 walls, and then not to mention the valves and the gauge. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this red alloy started up, and then we can hopefully progress a little bit and unlock the forge hammer. So stay tuned. Okay, I tried to spare you guys the loud noise from the machine, but our red alloy should be done, which it is. That quest ring in, very nice. I forgot there wouldn't really be any fireworks. It's just red alloy. It's not that special. We'll take the loot bag on that and see what's next. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do these wire cutters. So we need 3 iron plates. Oh, that's not... There we go. 2 rods. 1, 2. The file. And then a screw, which is just going to be a rod with a saw. So repetitive. Right back to a file. Alright. Now the wire cutters themselves. Bada boom, bada bing. The Wellingtons. I love Wellingtons. So a little side quest. I wanted to get a little bit of crops going, because crops are going to be what fuel this world heavily now that I learned how they actually work. So what I'm real curious of is, one, can I do a tiger wood? No. That's sad. I really wanted to do a okay. That's interesting. Alright, what about a sacred oak? Nope, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to change plans. Oh, these are growing weeds. Awesome. So this is the setup. You want to have 4 crops, but you want these in the corners of what you're actually growing. I'm gonna wait for these to grow a little more so there's not a high chance of weeds growing on them. But here's a good example. You want the ones in the corners, you have to place 2 down, and you'll have double crop sticks, and that's the ones that have a chance of catching a crossbreed, whether it be the same plant that you have in the corner or something entirely different of a similar tier. And you can look up the tiers on a wiki. I can actually post those in the description. Alright, I've been doing a little bit of miscellaneous resource gathering slash trying to build the smeltery up some, but I figured I would show you guys my sand and gravel technique, because I watch a couple other channels and notice people just going ham with their shovels, but I just use this torch method and place a torch under every spot where I know gravel's about to fall, and whoop-de-doo. You look at it here. You heard it here first, fellas, ladies, gentlemen, everybody watching. This is the easiest method for getting gravel. I swear by it. I've been doing this for years. Look. 1, 2, 3. 3 and 40. 3 stacks and 40 worth of gravel just from coming into one of my random resource mines and using my torch technique. Try it out sometime. Let me know what you think. Seriously, he just had to spawn on the one thing around here that's not lit up properly? Will he jump down to come attack me? Oh my what the? Yo, what did he just do? The giant skeleton riding a spider. Thank you, I'll take that. I'm about to claim all those rewards too, because I've fought quite a bit of big monsters like that. That was hilarious, if I do say so myself. So, our second steam machine, I'm going to go ahead and start crafting up the components for. This is going to be a compressor. I actually need the compressor so that I can get further down the tier and unlock the anvil and then the forge hammer. I'm doing all of this right now just to save on the amount of iron plates I need to make for the tank. So here soon we should have our storage system set up for excess steam, and then I can start mass producing items since I'll have a buffer. So yeah, let me go ahead and finish crafting this bad boy up. We get 3 on the bottom, 3 on the top, piston on both sides, and I'm hilarious because I didn't even make the hull itself. The hull itself, you just need some plates in the middle and a hammer, or plates around the sides and a hammer in the middle, and then the hull goes here with 2 pistons like I did originally. Boom, steam compressor. Ultimately, I decided that it was gonna cost entirely too much silver for what I've already found to generate enough steam to be able to create all of these iron plates. Would have made the time to create this drastically longer. So I decided why not just go ahead and make the parts and go ahead and get the steam buffer up and running, and it'll help our quality of life a lot. Boom. Iron tank. And luckily I've already picked out exactly where this is gonna go. Cool. She's done. Boom, boom. Our wrench. Here she goes. We are now backlogging steam. And it's a beautiful thing. Finally got some more bronze down. The only annoying thing is having to click this over and over, so I can't wait to get the redstone clock, but I do have the supplies or materials now to go ahead and make the macerator. I have a feeling I'm doing this wrong. Oh no, it's just 2 more pipes, that's right. Steam macerator, let me get it. Now we can go ahead and macerate some of this clay down. We'll see what machine is up next. Nice, okay, so looks like our fire bricks are fully done. Let's get these all the way. That should complete the quest. Actually, no, it will not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He got way too close for comfort. Come blow something up over here. Or not, I might be able to fight you. See, that's why I hate these mobs. Because now I can't see where the hell he is. Okay. Anyways, the actual furnace itself, you need 4 of these, and then 4 of these, and a wrench in the middle. Okay, it's done. I figured I was about to do that. And kaboom. I now have that quest complete, and I thought ahead of time and know exactly where I'm about to place this. Right here. So it should just be 3x4 hollow structure if you don't misplace things like I do. Boom, she's formed. And we'll get this going here soon. I'm not quite in the position to get this going at the moment, although I know I need to ASAP because this is our first form of steel production for the mod pack. So I'm pretty stoked that this is complete. The next thing on the list, I'm just trying to get some iron compressed over here in order to finish the anvil quest, and then we can get a forge hammer going somewhere in this mix. And yeah, the forge hammer is where all the fun really begins. I can start working with coal, getting coal coke. So let me go ahead and get this iron compressed, and we'll be back when I can make the anvils. Alright, I have the materials for the anvil now, or anvils I should say, and we'll see where that takes us. I tried to gather most of the supplies I would need to keep going forward after I make these, but we'll see if I was accurate in grabbing what I would need. Piston top, anvil bottom. I can't even do that yet. I need to first make the brick holes. Didn't I do this earlier than the same exact sequence? Probably. Welcome to Greg Tech. It's what it does to you. And then our pipes on the sides. So we have 1 forge hammer and 2 forge hammers. Quest complete. I want to set up the macerator forge hammer setup like right here, I think. I know these machines are loud and I apologize in advance. Alright, something like this is exactly what I was going for. I'm gonna put some ore washers underneath eventually, and yeah, this will be a little setup. My forge hammers and everything right here works. They are powered with steam. It's gonna be loud for a moment. Matter of fact, let me see if I'll turn down the sounds. I think I already have the settings tweaked, but yeah, that's way better. Way more tolerable, I say. Even right up on it, it's tolerable. Nice, so I've got coal being smacked down by the forge hammers now. My steam's starting to run somewhat low. So that's just because I've been running a macerator nonstop, and now these forge hammers. Might be time to add another simple solar soon. I don't really want to run this thing. I'm trying to go green. I came from another planet. I'm not supposed to come and screw this one up. Well, folks, we've got our first piece of steel officially. The blast furnace is hard at work at the moment. Probably gonna end up building another one just because I would love to have a plethora of steel. But yeah, thanks for watching episode 2. Leave me a comment, any suggestions that you might have. I tried to clip things out a little bit more, tried to make it a little less boring for you all, so let me know what you think. But yeah, thanks for joining in, and stay tuned for episode 3. Thanks for watching.